Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today is gonna be a reptile room tour. I'm gonna make this video interesting. So as you guys know, the name of the channel is called ER Bros. Why? It's because my initials is ER and my brother's initials is ER, so ER Bros. So hey, why not have my brother do the reptile room tour? It was my brother's idea to make a YouTube channel in the very beginning, so after that he kind of like stopped making videos, and then I came in here and just started doing a bunch of reptile videos. Okay, and before we let him do the reptile room tour, I want to let you guys know that he does not really know anything about reptiles. I'm the one that likes reptiles. He just likes Fortnite all day. Eric, get off Fortnite for a little bit and come make a video with me. Let's go. Come on. And there he is, the other ER bro. Dude, are you ready to do a reptile room tour?
I'm ready. I know everything about these.
You know everything about them? Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
Okay, so I'm gonna let him take the lead. He can start wherever he wants. If he comes across the new additions, I'll come and jump in place and let you guys know what they are and talk a little bit about them. But for now, Eric, take the lead.
So we're here in the wild. We got a young tortoise here. He's coming, approaching us to see if he's hungry.
Where did that come from?
I've been really carrying it all day. I want to see if you're hungry. Don't bite me this time. He bit me earlier. He's giving me like a look. He's like.
Eric, so what kind of tortoise is this?
This is a redfoot tortoise. Redfoot. What is it?
Yeah, redfoot.
Oh.
But this is a cherry head, so it's a smaller species.
Cherry head.
They don't grow as big as the redfoot, and they keep that red head.
He likes this.
Your hand's in the way.
Sorry, guys.
Push him back a little bit and put that on the dish right there.
I think he just farted. Smell it.
It's your upper lip. Alright, Eric, so what kind of enclosure is this?
We got some rocky.
Those ain't rocks.
Rocks. It's like, I don't know what what is that?
It's bark.
It's like something you play in like a playground, like when you're younger. Stuff.
It's bark. It holds the humidity. Well, on that side at least. You forgot, Eric. What's his name?
Rudolph.
There you go. You remember his name.
That? Come on. Hey, Rudolph.
Did he bite you?
He bit my finger last time.
Really?
Like 20 minutes ago. So here, guys, we have a desert lizard. You can see his rat tail there and his claws up front.
Rat tail?
Something like that. Looks like a rat tail.
Alright, guys, so this is the new addition here. So I'm taking care of this for my friend Chris in the meantime while he builds his new tank. This is a Chuckwalla that we got in Palm Springs.
Chuckwalla, same
thing. So we had a fishing license to be able to take him home. So he's going to be taken well care of in Chris's hands. So he's currently building him a huge enclosure. So this is what he is in for now. I built this tank for him in the meantime. That's going to be his food dish. So I'm going to mist him down. And then also I mist him down in the morning too, so he can drink the water off his face. So he is currently in here with the UVB light and heat. So this is a Chuckwalla. I'm not too sure what this species is. If he gets out, I'll go ahead and show you better pictures of or videos of him. And by the way, his name is Henry. That's the name that Chris gave him. So I think Henry is the funniest name that a Chuckwalla can have. If you guys want to see more of this Chuckwalla, go ahead and check out yesterday's video of Chris's room tour. He actually picks, I believe it's him, picks him up, takes him outside so you can see him up close, and also he talks more about them. So it's his pets, he knows more about it than I do, so check out the link in the description. I'll put that room tour as well. Alright, Eric, what's next?
We got the main Zeus in the house.
Zeus?
Collared lizard.
There you go.
I know my things, I know Zeus.
Collared lizard, he is up there basking right now. You want to take him out and show him?
No, we've had that before.
Do it, come on.
My first video.
Take him out.
No, I'm good.
What if I take him out for you and you can hold him?
Doesn't help. He jumps everywhere.
Just hold him. Actually, yeah, I don't trust you holding him because then you'll freak out and he'll run like behind there somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna hold him so they can see because he's super nice. My favorite reptile here probably. So
he's super blue right now.
I'll take him out so you guys can see it. All right, guys. So here is the famous Zeus. He is finishing up his shed, as you can tell in the tail right there. He is almost done. But look at those colors, like he's in prime colors right now because he was basking under the light. So look at those yellow bands and really nice, beautiful yellow head that he has here. So by far my favorite lizard that I have. So this is awesome Zeus here. He's probably like 2 years already. So there's Zeus.
Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
He's doing perfectly fine right now, dude. He's not going crazy. And also, my friend Chris breeds them. He actually breeded this one. And he currently has some eggs right now. So they are in the oven right now. So as soon as they are born, I'll make a video about that so you guys can see how these guys look as babies. So this is his enclosure right now. I added some more sand over there so they can be kind of a hill closer to the heat. And also I added this huge boulder rock thing so he can hide in there. And also he can, through behind, there's like an opening that he can go and hide in this boulder as well. I put the little rock thing up there as well so you can hide up there and just chill up there. And I think that's all the changes that I did to this, but
he came out.
Always super active.
He came out.
He came out?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want him to be basking a little bit so I can show you better, but yeah, he's up there. All right, Eric, what's next, Eric?
Let's go to this guy.
Oh, you're just going straight to new edition, huh?
He's eyeing me down there. Look at that. If you can see him through that hole, he's literally staring me down.
Like the camera can't pick it up, but he is currently hiding in there. This is a desert spiny lizard. I'll put the scientific name right there. But let me see if I can take him out for you guys. He is always hiding in there.
I saw Jurassic World last night, and it looks like he's about to attack. I know my dinosaurs. And he looks like
you know your dinosaurs?
He looks like a
but you don't know lizards?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I took the hide out, and I have no idea why he's like that right now. But there he is. As you can tell, he is currently going through shedding. So I'm not sure why half of his head is like that.
He's literally smiling at you right now.
Yeah. And as you can tell, look at the stumpy leg. Look at, he doesn't have a leg on there. So with this guy, I caught him at Palm Springs. We were at a pool and he was just like walking around the pool, and I noticed that he didn't have a leg, and I really liked how the colors. Right now you can't really tell because he was hiding. So once he's basking over here, you can tell, you can see his real colors. These guys are super nice. They have blue bellies. They have yellow side on the sides right there. I'm not sure if you can tell. They have yellow, and also their back is really blue as well, but you can't really tell right now. I'm not too sure why his head is like that. He's probably going through shedding and it just hasn't got through the whole face yet. Or it probably just peeled off. But yeah, I see what you're talking about, Eric. He looks evil right there. Like, he's gonna like kill us right there.
The fact that he has spikes too doesn't
I also plan on getting him a big screen cage and taking him outside so he can get that natural sunlight and UVB. As far as getting him, I got him, like I said, at the pool in Palm Springs. He was missing a leg and I just felt bad for him. Should I have taken him? Probably not, but I really wanted him. He looks so nice, and I just figured that he's in the middle of a hotel, and I don't know, I should have probably relocated him somewhere else. So I know I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but I really like this guy and I'll take good care of him. He is now gonna get a different variety of insects, and he's not gonna have to struggle anymore in catching them with his missing leg, because he is slower than usual because he only has the 2 front legs and then the 1 back leg on the right, so he's missing the left leg. But he's also gonna be away from any kind of predators that might want to get him. But then for these lizards, as you guys can tell, those spikes, no snake or other lizard are gonna want to mess with him because those spikes are extremely sharp and they would not want to eat them. As soon as a snake, for example, eats him, he'll try to swallow him, and those things will just razor blade and cut his throat, causing them to spit him back out. So the snakes don't even bother with these desert spiny lizards. The only predator that I can think of would be some hawks or any kind of large birds that can just tear him apart. So imagine if he runs across one of those, he would not to run away from that with his missing leg. Okay, and then for the next one, Eric?
I don't know what that is.
What do you think it is?
He's staring me down again, like they're all staring me down.
What is, another dinosaur?
No.
That is a scorpion-tailed gecko.
If I open this, I feel like he would jump out if I open this.
No, he's really fast though, but he won't jump.
He's really fast though. He's scaring me.
He is really fast. It's extremely fast.
Come on.
You should grab him.
Come on. I got you right here.
Okay, here is Apollo's Enclosure, my scorpion-tailed gecko. He is up there. That's his like main hiding spot in the morning time. So he hides up there, then during the daytime he'll come and bask over here and just roam around here, but he is currently up there. Let me go ahead and take him down so you guys can see him. Okay, I took him out for you guys so you can see him up close. But look at that tail. That is why they're called a scorpion-tailed gecko, because he curls his tail up like that and it looks like a scorpion. Look at those colors as well. This is a male.
Oh yeah, it's better lighting.
Yeah, much better. But look at that. Look at his bird face. Like he's like a bird / squirrel, monkey, lizard. Like he's like a different kinds of animals in him.
He does look like a bird. He looks like a beak.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, look at that beak on there. But this is another one of my favorites. His name is Apollo, and I just love the coloration on this. He is currently going through shedding right now. That's why he's a little bit lighter than the other videos. And I also do plan on breeding him, so I need to get another pair, so a female for him. And I think he's getting to 1 year old, so a few more months and he should be able to start breeding already. So I just need to get another mature female for him. Such an amazing little guy. Like, these lizards are so underrated. Like, I haven't really seen other people that have this lizard, and they should, because look at this. Like, that's awesome. Can you see that? He's awesome. I love this guy. He's so tame too. Like, he'll just chill on my hand, and he's just gonna grow a little bit bigger than this. They don't grow too big, so perfect gecko if you're looking for something that's not gonna grow too much. And also, he does not really hide at all. These guys love to just sleep on top of logs and rocks. So if you're looking for an animal that likes to just hang out and just be visible in your enclosure, this is the guy to go to. These lizards. Get off me. Do you see him?
Yeah.
He's like chilling on my hand. Apollo, it's time for you to get off. Get off me.
He likes the camera, I think.
Go on the log. Alright.
Well, he's staying on you.
He's staying on me. There he is. My little birdie. Look at this bird. Alright, what's next?
Dart frog, I know that name.
Dart frogs.
He's so cool.
And guys, I have 3 now. 1 there, and there. So I'm so stoked. These were not. These two were not. Yeah, these 2 on the sides were not in the previous reptile, or I keep saying reptile. I should just call it like a pet room tour now, because hey, that's it right there.
That
one. No, guys, I got this from Costa Rica, because when we went to Costa Rica,
I couldn't tell.
We saw this exact dart frog in Costa Rica. That is a blue gene, Upaga pumilio, I believe. That's the scientific name for it. So at the Repticon, I saw one that looks just like this. So I'm like, I had to get it. So, and then this other one that I got here from Costa Rica, just like a little souvenir. This one, let's just call it an Azorius. So I also got this one as well. Not the same colors, but hey, let's just say it's an Azorius. So he is in there right there. So let's get started with, whoa, it's so out of focus. Okay, so show him, Eric.
Show him what?
The Azorius. The new addition in here. I got it from Repticon. He is a huge male. Like, this guy is huge. Way much bigger than my Tinctorius robertus over here.
I don't see him.
Yeah, he hides a lot. When I first got him and I put him in here, he was really active, but now I feel like he just likes to hide under the leaves. He likes to hide under the leaves right there, and then also back there. So I do plan on changing this all up. I want to take the money tree out because that thing just overgrown in here. It's too tall. Let's see if I can find him. But yeah, I do plan on changing these plants out. I'm sure he is back there. If I missed it, then he will come out. Okay, so usually when I missed it, he will come jumping out. This guy has no problem coming out. He always, every time he sees me, he just comes out and wants food. But this guy is starting to hide now. He's a calling. I heard him call at nighttime too, so he's already ready to mate. So I think at the Super Show in San Diego, I'm gonna be getting him a female in there. So
oh, I found him. He's in the back there.
I told you, he always comes out when you spray him.
He's so cool.
Look at him. This camera takes so long to zoom in, but hopefully by the time it gets there. Okay, there's kind of focus right there, but there he is. Look how fat and big he is, guys. So I really want to get him a female so I can start breeding these. But yeah, there he is. I love dart frogs, guys. I always wanted this color. I wish it would come closer so I can show you guys up closer, but He is back there, and I guess that's kind of good too that he's always hiding because he feels more secure in here. But like I said, I do plan on changing this tank around, adding some more coconut hides in here. So this is where my crested gecko used to be living.
Cool.
Okay, on to the next dart frog. I love dart frogs. What's your favorite one, Eric? Out of all the ones that I have here, what's your favorite one?
Probably this one, because from the beginning, this is the first one.
Out of everybody? Out of Zeus and...
Oh, nah, the tortoise for sure.
The tortoise?
I like turtles.
I like turtles, but he's not a turtle.
Tortoises.
Alright, so next one is my Tinctorius Robertus. So this is his enclosure, my first dart frog that I had. I just recently added some moss in here. Yeah, give it a miss down there. So there is some moss right there, and there. I wanted the moss to just take over all that log right there. I think that will look really nice. But this is by far, I think, my favorite dart frog because he's so... I think the colors are just amazing on this. And then he's always just active. Like, he's always interacting and just coming up. Well, not interacting, but you know what I mean. He's always coming up to the glass and just looking at me and just... And he just,
how are you?
Hey, how are you? But he's always coming up and he's always just visible here, so I really like this guy. I've been trying to find him a female, like, but it's so hard to come across another one of them. Like, I don't know what it is, like, they're just not in season or people don't breed them when I go to the show. So hopefully at the Reptile Super Show in San Diego that I come across another one of these. So let's cross our fingers, guys. Hopefully they have one there, but I'm probably most likely gonna be getting a pair, one for him and then one for her.
Why don't you just mate them?
Oh yeah, let's just cross all these different morphs.
Wait, can you not do that?
No.
Oh. That's bullshit.
What? And I also just added some isopods and some springtails in there. I got some chocolate zebra isopods in there. So I put like a few adults in there. I didn't want to put the little babies in there because I feel like he would just eat them. He was already like trying to bite the big adults, but the adults are just way too big. Hey Eric.
He's interacting with them.
The adults are just way too big, so he can't eat them. So I feel like if I put these babies in there, they'll eat them. So once these guys grow up a little bit, I'll just throw them in there so they can just take care and clean up the tank. Okay, and then here is the last dart frog that I have. Also a new addition in here. This is the blue jeans. So this is just her temporary enclosure. I'm gonna be putting her in a 12 by 12 by 18 with live plants in there and the natural background, so I need to build that, but for now this is sufficient enough. This tank is, you know, pretty decent size for her since she's just like smaller than a penny. She's like this tiny. Okay, she was under the leaves, and I have to show you guys because you guys haven't seen her before, or at least in a reptile room tour. So there she is. Okay, so there's a much better video of her. So I decided to name her Strawberry because most of you commented Strawberry on my last video of when I told you guys to name her. So her new name is Strawberry, and that's also her morph. It's one of the names that's for her morph. It's Strawberry, so I like it, Strawberry. And then also my Azorius is it's called Blueberry, so I have Blueberry and Strawberry. So I really like this little guy. I'm trying to get her a mate, so I can also start a breeding project with these two dart frogs. So like I said, this is just her temporary enclosure. I can't wait to build her new tank so she can have a live vivarium.
And here we got Edwin's baby picture when he was about like 5 years old.
Yeah, that's you too.
That's you.
People say we look like twins. Guys, do we look like twins? At least somewhat alike? Come in the light. Where don't we look? I don't see it at all. Like, I don't see it. Oh yeah, for sure, I don't see it at all. Comment down below if you think we look alike, because I don't see it. We're only like 2.5 years apart. That's right. Okay, go back to hiding. Let me go ahead and put this back over there. Oh, and by the way, I got her at Repticon from this breeder. I forgot the name of the breeder. I took down his card though. So the breeder that I got her from says that she was imported like 8 months ago, and he has had her for 4 months. So by that time frame, the poison should be gone by now. So I still don't want to risk it. I don't handle her. I always make sure I put her in a container if I'm ever going to clean it out or transport her to a new enclosure. So yeah, she is wild caught, but he said the point of getting wild caught animals or imported animals, I wonder if it's from Costa Rica, so that the colors will be a lot nicer, because as time is you breeding and breeding captive bred, the colors will start to fade away a little bit. So the wild caught ones have nicer colors. And also it's a different bloodline for breeding. Okay, and then for my last ones, I have Leopard Geckos and my Crested Geckos. So we're gonna try to go through these Leopard Geckos really fast since I have so many of them, and we'll just take them out.
All right guys, here's the first one. Looking pretty healthy. Nice tail.
What's her name?
I'm gonna say Skittles?
No, this one's Banana.
Banana. I was trying to like the color.
You have to learn all their names. That's Banana, my first female.
SpongeBob.
My first female
one.
here.
Alright mates, we got SpongeBob here. He is huge.
Yeah, he is big.
Is he the biggest one that we have?
Yeah, he's the biggest male that only male that I have.
He's off on the run.
But looks like he's going through shedding right now.
Is he?
Yeah, look at the colors on him. Look at his head, for sure. He's usually really bright orange.
Looks so nice. He's
Yeah.
huge.
He is really big, and he also needs to put him in some warm water because look at his toes. They have some stuck shit on there, so
yeah.
I don't want that to get any worse.
Alright, SpongeBob, tell Patrick I said hi. And Sandy. No, it's the crabs. Alright, next we got Skittles or M&M's?
This one is Skittles.
I knew it. First one's the charm.
It just bit you? Did it just bite you?
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Pick her up.
Bring it on.
No, just kidding.
No, I don't want to drop her tail.
Yeah, I don't want you to drop her tail. But this is Skittles right here. She got her enclosure all dirty. But Skittles is probably one of the favorites that my subscribers like just because of the colors. And I agree, she has some beautiful colors on her. And then she is one of my most aggressive or more aggressive leopard geckos that I have.
Literally just said, does she bite? And you're like, no, it hasn't been a while. Just literally stick my finger in there.
No, she has her moments, I guess. Like sometimes she's super tamed, and then other times she just really aggressive, will just bite anything that comes in her face. So yeah, there she is. And then she has that knobtail thing that the breeder that I got her from. See that knobtail? The breeder that I got her from, some of the leopard geckos that he has this knobtail, so I'm not sure if it's like a deformity, but she has it, but she's still healthy. I'm still trying to get her to gain some more weight, so I'm in the process of doing that with some of my leopard geckos.
Oh, second time being bit.
I know you guys have all seen my leopard geckos, that's why I'm trying to go really fast through them, but this is Space right here. She was a rescue. I've been doing a really good job trying to get her back on track with the weight and then just getting her really healthy. So look at that fat tail that she has. You can kind of tell. Okay, there is my normal leopard gecko. She's trying to find a way to escape and get out.
Staring you down.
Eric, what's her name?
M&M's.
There you go. You're getting all of them.
Yep.
So let's go on to the next one. M&M's doing really well. Got her
sleeping though.
about like 2 years ago. Yeah, most of them are sleeping right now. They're supposed to be sleeping right now.
Sleeping right now. So these two are now sleeping, and so is that one. I forgot the names. I don't remember. I would tell you the names.
You don't know the names, Eric? Yeah, I don't want to bother them, guys. I pull them out every single room tour. So if you guys want to see them, click right there so you can see the previous one. I actually take them out and I show you guys up close. So I don't want to bother them too much right now. But yeah, they are currently in their humid hide. So Eric, what's that one's name?
I don't remember, dude.
You remember?
Oh, Marshmallow.
No, the Marshmallow's the one on the side. Marshmallow.
So it looks white.
Marshmallow's the one on the right, and then that one is. She escapes a lot.
Houdini.
There you go. And then what's the last one called?
That one?
Yeah. That one right there.
I don't see it.
She's hiding under the paper towel. I don't know why she always goes under there. It starts with a W. It's a season.
Winter?
Winter, there you go.
Season.
Come on, Harry, you gotta know everybody's name. Hey guys, so for those 3 leopard geckos that I didn't take out, I didn't take them out for a reason. It's because they were hiding in their humid hide, and also they have been laying infertile eggs. They can lay eggs without having a male, and then that causes them to probably stress out a little bit more because they just want to hide. They don't want to be picked up and handled, and also they're probably really hungry and just want calcium. So I'm just letting them do their own thing, leaving them alone. I've been adding calcium, vitamins, and just making sure they're eating their food. They eat like every single day, so I'm making sure that they are getting back on track on their weight. And then, like I said, I just don't want to stress them out and just handle them. So if you guys want to see them, go ahead and check out the previous video of the reptile room tour. They will be in that video. And last up is Spider-Man. Now, I don't want to say this, but Spider-Man lost his tail. When I was taking him out of that enclosure right there and putting him in the new one, he just dropped his tail. Like, he just freaked out so much. Like, I grabbed him so gently and I took him out and he just freaked out, started running all over the place and just dropped his tail. Like, I didn't grab him hard or anything. Like, I don't know, but usually in the wild, crested geckos don't really have their tails. Like, it's really rare to find a crested gecko with their tail because of all the predators. So, I mean, it took him a little bit, like a week, to get his balance back. And as you guys know, crested geckos' tails do not grow back, but he's still cool though. I still like him. I just want him to be more tame with me and just get more used to me, because every time I stick my hand in there, he's Spider-Man and just starts throwing webs everywhere and just going side to side everywhere. But let's go ahead and show you guys his new enclosure. Well, actually, his temporary enclosure, this is where he's going to be staying at temporarily until I get the 20-gallon long. I'm not sure if I'm doing 20-gallon long or the, I believe it's like 12 by 12 by 32, I believe. I don't know, it's just a little bit taller than this. And I kind of want to do the live plants and everything, so I still have to do some tanks like that. Where is he? There he is. Now I can finally show you guys a better video of him, because he's always hiding my previous room tours. But there is Spider-Man. Look at his tail, it's gone. And I finally got these magnetic food dish. I've been wanting to get those for the longest time, so I finally picked those up at Repticon. So I just place his food there and it just destroys it. But he always makes a mess though. Every time I put it there, this whole area is just covered in just Pangea fruit, because he dips his hand in there and he walks all over this glass, and in the morning I have to wipe it all down. But it's only going to be in here for a little bit longer. I know he needs some more branches and a little bit more vertical space, but he's only going to be in here for a little bit, so I need to start getting on those tanks.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
And also, if you haven't already seen the Reptile room tour of my friend Chris, I posted it yesterday. Be sure you guys go ahead and check it out. That video was awesome. I had so much fun filming that video. Also, Chris and I are going to be going to the Reptile Super Show this Saturday in San Diego. We'll be there Saturday morning, so I'm looking forward to that show. Those shows are always awesome. And
Don't
it's my
be shy.
first time being in San Diego. Well, not in San Diego, at the San Diego show. So if you see us, come up to us, don't be shy. So today's post notification shout out goes to
Sean Dollery.
Thank you so much for turning on my post notifications. If you want a post notification shout out, be sure you turn them on and then comment down below when done, so we know who has done that.
Yep.
Eric, how many subscribers do we have now?
40,000.
40,000.
A little over 40,000.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, guys, for all the support that you guys have been giving us. 40,000. I never thought that we'll get to that milestone.
It's crazy.
So now, next up, 50
million.
50 million next up. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below how you think Eric did for this video, and if you want to see him in more videos, because I think he should be in more videos. Even though he doesn't know about all the reptiles, he needs to learn.
I'll learn.
You need to learn, alright?
Yep.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys,
See you guys.
Peace.